Hello and welcome to the Global Blockchain Forum here in Santa Clara, California. We are accelerating the adoption of the blockchain technology by bringing everybody in the blockchain ecosystem and outside. From people who are into law and talk in economics to some of the top startups in the blockchain ecosystem are all coming here together to talk about how the whole industry is going to evolve in the next 10 years.
Buyer and predictor of Bitcoin, global blockchain futurist. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Tim Draper.
Thanks, Bill. Yeah. Well, when I invest in a new industry, I think of new technologies coming along and what industries they're going to change. So now we've got a new technology, Bitcoin, which actually comes from the blockchain, which is this perfect ledger, which all of you know because you've all got wallets and all that. Oh, by the way, my son and I, when we walk by banks, we say, oh, that real estate will be for sale. That real estate will be for sale. Beautiful buildings.
With a VC, you raise a bunch of money, you spend it, and then you wait 5 years and see if you're any good at it, right? And that really is what it is. I mean, you place these bets and you're like, I sure hope things work out. With crypto, you generally know every day how you're doing, right? I mean, the score is kept minute to minute, the markets never close. So every morning, I don't wake up at 9 anymore and stretch. I wake up but early, and I look at the current sort of asset value of our hedge fund.
What's happening now is that institutional capital is moving in, right? Pension funds are moving in, not directly, but a pension fund is invested in a Silicon Valley venture fund, which are now investing, right? So the point is grandma's pension is now on the line, right? There's a lot of institutional capital moving in.
I think the blockchain is being applied in this public context, and that's what's really transformational. When you hear people around the floor today talking about the possibility to revolutionize industries, or to change the way that people...
Yeah. So here's the point. The point becomes, for an investor, it's my idea, and there's tons of investors of different types, right? But for a venture investor, if it's not revolutionary or disruptive, then it's probably not as good of an investment. It won't grow as quickly. Okay, you have a retort.
So blockchain represents or introduces a global backbone for interaction between parties that don't trust each other, like the internet did. And every industry it touches is revolutionized, like it redefines the rules.
I think I've had a great time so far here. Tim Draper was awesome, right? Lots of knowledge and connections. I come here for the connections, and we've been having a great time so far. So we appreciate all you guys watching us on stage.
The Global Blockchain event was one of the greatest, one of the biggest events. We saw Tim Draper. We saw a lot of other individuals, very influential people who found time to give speeches from two stages. It was business stage and investment stage. Yeah, it was a very interesting event.
So do you recommend it for next year?
Yeah, to those blockchain and cryptocurrency enthusiasts out there, I definitely recommend to visit this event. Here you can build a lot of interesting relationships with entrepreneurs, investors, legal advisors, and just regular visitors.
We're here in beautiful Santa Clara, California for the Global Blockchain Forum. I'm Michael Bisping here with Timmy Health and the Timmy Health Advisory Board. Happy to be here. Woo!